Has anyone else noticed this lately? Plants vs. Zombies is quickly approaching its 16th birthday, and to say that the community has been acting a little odd is putting it lightly. And not just the community, as PvZ as a whole is putting an unusual amount of effort in for this milestone, between posting on their YouTube channel for the first time in 5 years. Don't you dare use this as a joke for my upload schedule. And them being a little cryptic about their newer content. Do I think we're getting anything new? Honestly, maybe. Do I think it will be Garden Warfare 3 like what a good chunk of the fanbase seems to be thinking right now? No. I'd just like to get all of my thoughts in order for this video, and then discuss some of my theories. If you have any of your own, feel free to comment them down below. As I stated, I don't believe that we're getting Garden Warfare 3, BFN 2, or any other console game. But what's weird is that this mob of people seems to be dead set on Garden Warfare 3 being a thing, ironically or not. If you look at PvZ's newest Facebook posts about the Sweet 16, all of the comments are either trying to connect dots that are ridiculously far apart that make it mean Garden Warfare 3 is coming, or just demanding outright that popcap makes it. There's also a surprising lack of people pointing out that it's not going to happen, something that almost always occurs in every other thread. So I'm doing that for them.
But what about Reloaded?
They say, a leaked game, which we have heard absolutely nothing about since the initial leak. I'm pretty sure the listing has been removed from the Brazilian site as well, so it's safe to say it's been debunked.
Yeah, but they're hiring a director for a new game.
Yeah, a mobile game, which to my profound knowledge, doesn't include the Garden Warfare games. And if you're thinking that they can port over Garden Warfare 2 to mobile, take a look at the graphics downgrade BFN had to go through just to be on the Switch. Imagine Garden Warfare 2 on a mobile device. Still weird how all of this hype is building up right now, seemingly towards nothing. All I'm saying is, assuming PvZ is launching a new title to begin with for the 16th anniversary, you should curb your expectations. So with all that pessimism out of the way, what do I actually think will happen? Not a whole lot, to be honest. If anything, I'm imagining one of 3 outcomes. 1. PvZ 3 gets its 10 billionth soft launch, and the social team is using PvZ Sweet 16 as a nostalgia bait and a hype generator. This makes sense, because it appears that it underwent yet another art style change when looking at Crazy Dave in the posts. 2. PvZ Heroes receives another update, preferably for bug fixes. The December patch shows that there is still the ability for balance changes to come through. And I know that a bunch of these have been locked and loaded for launch for several years, but they did go around and clean up some of the egregious damage the initial update did, like the Viking, Nurse, and King bugs. As you probably know already, there is still a very big problem in the game right now, so we're hoping that the rest of the kinks can be ironed out. Heroes is obviously aware of the Sweet 16, as it has this event calendar for increased rewards throughout the month. And 3, we get something completely new for the franchise. Probably some mobile game spin-off if I'm being realistic. The PvZ Sweet 16 logo is featuring a license plate, and the background is primarily featuring a roadmap. This can mean that we're getting some PvZ road trip style of game, or this could blend into possibility 1 where the next PvZ 3 iteration has them going on a road trip. Now that I think about it, that is what they're doing in PvZ 3 China right now, so that theory has legs. So yeah, this is a bit of a stranger video from me than usual, but given this unique blend of circumstances, I wanted to say everything I wanted to on this subject. I have some pretty big projects in the works that I'd like to post sooner or later, and that's not even including the cards, which I'm still making. I'll give you a little hint on what decks will be featured. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later!